2 accounts, which I will be doing the placement matches. I don't know if I do the other account too, the placement wise, but I don't know. For now, we're gonna be doing my main account. My goal this season is 1, to stay diamond, and 2, master. The journey to master has been so long, and I still have not gotten there yet. Every time there is something, every time there is something that stops me, and I keep trying. I have confidence in my skills, and I think the only factor for me to reach master is to play, and to play a lot. Now that's the problem. It's not skill, it's not the game, it's just time. It's a race against time. And who knew that how am I saying? Yeah, who knew that 3 months are not enough? 3 months are not enough in order to reach master. But hey, I am old, and with age, people do tend to become a tiny bit not that good at video games. Nevertheless, I am here to prove them otherwise. I'm still doing... give me a second. Still putting the finishing touches on the stream, you know, advertising and stuff on Twitch and on Facebook and stuff, so give me a tiny bit of a second. Currently on the EU server, it's 3 PM here, so I don't know if I can just switch to the NA server later, or I don't know. Maybe I should do 5. Yeah, probably I should do 5 games on EU, 5 games on NA. The biggest problem is that sometimes when I'm streaming, it's kind of a hard thing to switch from EU to NA. We'll see about this later. Anyway, here we go. Season 13. You can earn the following rewards at the end of season by practicing and completing. What? At the end of the season by participating, not practicing. I'm an idiot. Participating in competitive play. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Towards the end of last season, I was practicing my healing skills. I picked up Moira and a tiny bit of Brigitte. These are my two current mains. I still want to go with Mercy if I see the Pharah, but currently Mercy is a tiny bit weak. They promised to be buffing her a bit, but I am not aware of what are they gonna do to Mercy. I don't think it's something major, but we'll see. The only reason I pick Mercy is because of Pharah, so it doesn't really matter if they buff or nerf her. I'm more focused on the damage boost rather than the healing. Although I do admit, the current healing for Mercy is a bit weak. It used to be extremely strong, now it's extremely weak. So yeah, Moira is my main. It's really good as a support, she's really good, and you can do stuff with Moira. You can sometimes in some situations turn the tide of your team. If there's a Tracer, for example, or Genji, you can focus damage them and cause them to panic a bit. And our first map is gonna be Busan. Interesting. Let's hope that the players playing with me are accustomed to this map. And we have the 2 DPS. Hello team.
Hello.
It looks like...
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, as my eardrums have just been blown, I was gonna say I'm gonna go support.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Kom back!
Is Moira alright with you guys?
Guten Tag.
I always did take good care of my armor. Just try to keep it in one piece. Her buns.
Now show them.
We may or may not need another healer. If you guys be so inclined, we need another healer.
Whoa, calm down, Genji, calm down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh well, I guess we're just gonna be playing with this. We'll see how it goes.
Capture the objective.
Make no mistakes, I do not care about placements.
We don't talk.
The power of destruction.
That is gonna be crazy.
Your strength ebbs. This is going to hurt. You grow weak.
Yep, this is gonna be a tough match. If you do not have 2 healers, this is not gonna work.
I must
reflect.
Come on, kids.
This will heal you. Time the delay.
Such potential.
Hurt me. Enemy in my sights. Get into position. Yes.
I am claiming the objective.
Merci.
This is my will. Make them Karula.
Yeah, one of the main reasons why I kind of avoid the EU sometimes is because of these things. Many of my placement matches kind of are like this, when you just find these people and it's hard to win. This is part of the
Surrender to
reason
my will.
why we are playing. I don't bother.
Mecha active.
I will unmake you. You'll pay my hold.
No chance.
The power of destruction. That changes my thinking.
The problem is that when there isn't another healer, my job not only becomes tough, but I become the target, so the game becomes a bit harder. A tiny bit harder.
It won't work with Starbound, guys. You switch for
You guys really don't want another healer.
Yeah, but I don't think I do Doomfist and the Widow hold on.
The power of destruction. Ligdam Karula.
Oh, that's a 3 point for them.
Best round. Огонь по готовности.
The truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
To 1.
Okay.
Nice make, my friend.
I think you are the reason why the game is rigged.
Wow, you're a quick one.
Stick to the plan. And if
I
you
am.
get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
I don't know, how did you guess that? But I am quick. Now, would you be kind enough and switch to something more adequate than the Torbjorn?
5,
Torbjorn is the only other quick character.
3,
I know what you mean.
1.
I'll take it.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Alright. Well, that's a nice free report for you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Marked by the dragon.
Your hammer holds.
I have found the enemy turret ahead.
这样可以挡住他们。
Find the Yashi. Help me. This will restore you.
It's quiet.
The objective is now active.
有本事过来！
This is my will.
Get behind. Now. Enemy turret destroyed.
Your power is mine.
I am capturing the objective.
Touch from afar.
Dahi feed.
Come out and face me.
I require assistance. I will draw the strength from your body. I cast this forth. Gale de Mahol. Surrender to my will. This will restore you. I'm on fire. You'd be wise to stay out of my sight.
Sit down and face.
Okay, now that was epic.
Clearly not part of mine. The name's McCree.
Touch from afar.
Epic or not, it doesn't change a damn thing about what you are doing. Forcing yourself upon your team.
Rendezvous at my position.
We might be lucky enough that
require
we might,
assistance.
just might, win this game. If things go well for us.
Turning up the heat.
This is my will. Your strength ebbs. Get into position.
Ooh, that was a very, very naughty stun by
Get into
McCree.
position.
Into a rocket
I'm not
by
dead
far.
yet.
Enemy turret destroyed.
The power of destruction.
Dahi feed.
It's hand.
I will unmake you. Repairing the damage.
I need healing.
Don't think my ult is gonna be able to
Enemy turret within my
reach
sight.
her.
Come out and face me.
Surrender to my will.
Heal up.
Get into position. Double kill. Touch from afar. Restoring you.
The one thing I'm not that good at is the switching between damage and healing for Mara. Sometimes I do forget myself healing, sometimes I do forget myself APSing. I need to have a nice balance between the two if I am to become a better Mara player.
Round 2.
Nevertheless,
This will only
miraculously,
This will
we won
improve
this
your
round.
condition.
I feel
Score 1-1.
I'm not a big fan of this music on the background, to be honest. This might be a tiny bit better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Show them what you can do.
Maybe going high ground should have been more of a option for us. High ground is always better, but we'll see.
This is my will.
Turn on that.
Lights injured again. This is going to
Ooh. Oof.
double. There was a flaw in my approach.
Alright, here we go again.
Barrier activated.
My will made real. Restoring you. I will draw the strength from your body.
Oh yes, I was looking for you, my Genji.
I am under attack. I cast this forth.
Securing the
I
point.
will rebuild you.
Yep. And the other Moira gets caught up in the less DPS kind of cycle instead of healing the Zarya next to her. Shouldn't be doing that. He should have been healing. As I was focusing the Zarya instead of the Moira.
Go with them, go with them.
Power of destruction.
Gale de Mahol.
Evolution works quickly today. Get into position.
Force him into the lava.
Help me.
And I get destroyed by the crew. So far so good.
I'm not dead yet.
Like I said, Moira is a very important character currently in the Overwatch meta. You can do things with Moira, provided you are intelligent enough, unlike me. Sometimes I do good things. Sometimes.
My will made real.
This will help.
Огонь по готовности.
Ow. That's an ultimate aimed directly at me.
Genji low, Genji low.
Which isn't such a bad idea because they just
Faced
won
with
the
a
point.
setback,
So yeah,
we must
that was a good
challenge our
ultimate.
assumptions.
People complain why should they, or why should the enemy so good target them with an ultimate? Well, that's why, because that will be a good thing to win a point, or a good factor to win a point.
Help me. Injured again. Yes.
That's the best you can do.
Shohei Mahol.
Nano boost administered.
Surrender to my will. I'm under attack.
Oh yes. Again, Mr. Genji, you are the target.
I will rebuild you.
Well, the rest is easy.
Try and stop
Power of destruction. I will not be denied. Allow me to repair the damage.
Let's try that again.
Help me.
maximum power.
Enemy in my sight.
This will restore you.
Come out and face.
Toss a healing orb, make certain the McCree survives. And this one is in the bag. Good job.
Victory.
Good job. That was a good save, I guess. It went from maybe I am gonna win to, oh, that's a win. Especially at the beginning when the Torbjorn was stubborn enough to play Torbjorn. And he thinks that because of him that we won the match. That's the problem with these kind of people. Because there are other people who are classier that will compromise and switch. He thinks that whatever he is doing is correct. And that's incorrect. You should never do that. Ask the team if they would like to let you play this role. Most of the time actually, yes they will, especially if you find people smart enough to check your profile. If you're main Torbjorn, people will let you play Torbjorn, especially if you have a good win ratio. But if you have a rubbish win ratio, if you just pick Torbjorn to troll, most likely than not, people will be against the idea of having a Torbjorn. And I'm glad they changed it, because it used to be a 100% troll character. So good for us. As I'm looking for a new game, let me just fill my cup with some water. There we go. This is a much better type of music. As I grew older, I prefer music that is soothing, music that makes me calm, instead of the usual, you know, high rhythm, high beats game music that is aimed to motivate. I still like that, but you know what? I find that it doesn't really work that well with a tense competitive environment. Ooh,
Welcome
and out
to
of the
Blizzard
blue,
World.
someone gives me
Prepare
a
your defenses.
thumbs up.
Select your hero.
Alright, so we are playing in Blizzard World. Good. Good evening, team. It appears that it's mostly the same people I was playing with the last game. Two healers. That means we require a tank. Now this is one of the things that I always do, no matter what competitive game we play. I pick a bunch of heroes I practice with and I always stick to them. If it's a tank, I'm Zarya. If it's a healer, I'm Moira. If it's a DPS, of course I'm my main, which is Pharah. And sometimes Pharah doesn't work, so I switch to McCree. But other than that, I always know what type of hero I pick. It's always mind-bending when people do not know what they should be playing. That's kind of a worrying sign to me, to be honest. If you don't know which hero you are going to play, then we're probably going to have a problem.
3, 2,
Nevertheless, let's wish for another win
attackers
in
incoming.
this game.
Defend objective A.
They have a Winston. The Winston is to the left, hiding next to the pillar.
Barriers on you. Go. Get into position. Ready for battle. You're covered.
Nap time.
Barrier activated.
Tank!
This will restore you.
Get behind me!
I have empowered you.
Don't hold back.
I do not think it's a good idea to do that.
Barriers on me. Ready for battle.
Moira is dead. Winston 2.
Enemy contact. Get here.
Go. That's
Doomfist is coming to the left. Him and Winston are hiding. Doomfist and Winston are trying to get to the point. As Doomfist gets destroyed.
Now see what I can do.
They seem to have a Sombra now. By the way, ultimate is ready.
Get in there.
Take my turret!
Barrier activated. That's more like it. You're covered.
My servants never die.
Огонь! Gale the Mahol.
I'd say good enough.
Век живи,
I almost got
век
revived.
учись.
Nicely done, Mercy. I'm sorry for the death. Nah, it's alright. You tried your best.
Ready for battle.
Group up.
Is that all you've got?
Form up.
Incoming Winston with his ultimate.
Group up here.
Enemy in my
Nice
sight.
stuff.
Barriers on you.
Sorry, Anna, I tried to bubble you. I bubbled the Reinhardt instead.
My ultimate is charging. Give me your best shot.
Meteor strike!
Go.
60 seconds.
Promising, but not good enough.
I think they got the point. Nice defense overall. We did what we can. We can easily hold them at the
I will
second
never
point.
surrender.
It's a much more interesting place to defend.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Turret deployed!
Barriers on you. Go.
My healing spell is upon you.
Don't be greedy, fellas.
Walk it off.
Barriers on you.
Using the chaos! I'm overloading!
Give me your best shot. Go.
Nano boost administered.
Double up.
Reaper is in the room to the left,
Bring it.
trying to fall. He's right behind you, McCree. Genji.
Barriers on you. Go. Barrier activated. Is that all you've got? You're covered.
Ooh, I'm taking it.
Ready for battle.
I have found the enemy! Come and
Barriers
face
on
me!
you. My will. Gale the Mahol. Огонь по готовности.
Get you back in the fight.
Огонь.
Mine was a good ultimate, But we did not have follow DPS. Oh
I'm
well.
on fire!
We're still winning, so good job everyone.
Maximum power!
Thank you.
How are the placement going? I am at my second match. The first
60
one was
seconds
almost a
remaining.
defeat until we turned it around. So this is only my second. I've decided to play 5 matches on EU server and 5 on the NA server. Just to take... just to feel like how things are going in both servers. How players are doing.
Meteor strike!
Currently for this match, we're doing fine. We're not winning, but we're still doing fine. As I dismantle that.
Let's get you back out there.
Look at you! Don't worry, my friend. I have your shield.
Barriers on you.
My ultimate is charging.
10 seconds remaining.
Bring it, bear the damage. That's more like it.
Are you ready? Here I come! Your shield still needs some work.
My
there.
servants never die.
Огонь по готовности. Kill the Mahol.
Maximum power!
I'm on fire.
Should be enough. This should be enough to win. Good. Now if you play this correctly, this is going to be my second win of the day. Although I do not care about the, I don't really care about the winning on the placements, because it's just like, not an exact guessing of my current skill,
Select your
but I do have a hidden objective of having 10 wins in comp. The only problem is, if I want to reach 10 wins in comp, I need either a team or a duo at least. I have to be extremely lucky to have 10 wins in Overwatch. You know, playing alone. But who knows? Maybe I am the exception. I'm trying to be as diverse as I can. You know, playing tank. The previous match I was playing Moira, this one I am playing tank. I do of course would love to play Pharah, but in order to be better, in order to reach Master in this season, I need to be flexible and I need to be smart. Because in this game, smart beats
Attack commences
damage.
in 30 seconds.
Anna, they all thought you were dead.
Well, I had to come back. I was worried you'd get bored, not being able to stick your nose in my business.
Five, 4, 3,
Is it? Thank you.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
We strike as one.
Get behind!
Have a good one, Wizard.
Barriers on
Take good care of yourself, and yeah, see you when I see you. I've played my entire placement, so you might come back and see me still around. So have a good one.
You're covered. You might want to get pickles.
Oop, that was a tiny bit too far. Coming back.
Barriers on you. Go. Is that all you've got?
I'm just going to try to charge my ultimate and see if I can, or if we can go with it.
Time to raise my APM.
Give me your best shot. Barriers on you.
Repeat as that guy.
My healing spell is upon you.
It's
Routing count.
Ooh, I stayed there for too long. Thank you so much,
Let's
Mercy.
get you back in the fight. My servants never die.
I really wanted to take care of that McCree before he kills more people, so
You're covered.
maybe my sacrifice is not so bad.
Nerf this!
Meet your strike.
Where does it hurt?
Objective A captured.
Everyone follow me.
Escort the payload.
My ultimate is ready.
Nap time. Nano boost administered.
Fall in with me.
I'm on fire.
Very well done, Genji. Very, very well done.
Hello.
Keep aggressive, fellas. Keep being aggressive.
Turret deployed.
Casting a healing spell.
Now see what I can do.
I have spotted.
Give me your best shot.
Get me.
As we draw closer to the point, I'll use my ultimate.
Огонь по готовности.
The iris.
This will help.
Ready for battle. That's more like it. Gravity.
Heal up.
I'm gonna try to stay alive and remain with my 60% damage.
Not good. That tickles.
I mean 80%.
Primary objective. Move the payload.
I've seen worse.
My ultimate is currently at
My
34%.
ultimate is charged.
You're covered.
Careful, there's a Doomfist above
Enemy
us.
seen.
Get me.
Barrier active. Keep moving. Get in there.
My servants never die.
Well done.
Victory.
Take care of yourselves, fellas.
Play of the game.
Team up for special.
This is kind of a new one for me, winning 2 placement matches. Always the first 2 aren't the best ones, but we'll see. 3 matches to go, and then we'll switch off to the NA server. To be honest, to be really honest with you, I'd rather stay at the EU server, because I can see, as you guys can see, my ping is a lot better. It's much better. I can do much more things on EU server than NA. But to be honest, NA is much more fun. People speak to more often, there's more laughter, there's more things that happen on the NA server. At least when I speak to people, they are listening and they understand what I say. Most often than not on the EU server, things do not go the way that I want it. There are people who even thinks that I am being, you know, condescending when I talk to them. Which, you guys know, it's not me.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Ooh, Eichenwald. This is a really good map for Farah.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Good evening, team. How are you doing, Mr. Zombie? Have you ate some brains today?
Yes.
Bon appétit.
Merci, mec.
Science will reveal the truth.
Quel beau pseudo, Genji.
Merci.
This time of year?
I am a main Farah player, guys. So if you require Farah, call on to me.
J'ai l'impression d'en regarder un film.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
You were saying?
So, tell me,
Get behind me.
Tell you what.
what's your story? Where are you from?
Je suis from la planète Terre.
Oh, from the Earth.
Five.
I always like to listen to people speaking in other languages that I know
one.
how to speak.
Attackers incoming.
You hear some interesting stuff.
Objective A.
Sorry, my friend.
This
Wrecking
is
ball
my
incoming.
will.
Bobo.
Help me.
Ok, par merci. She's low.
Bearing the damage.
Why you go, Renard?
Yeah, you guys kind of forgot about the right.
Okay, switch off Renard
You
now.
destroyed
Switch
us.
off Renard. Let me Renard, please.
That changes my thinking.
It's alright. They took the
I'll
point.
show them.
Get ready for
Ready.
the defense for the second
Objective
point.
lost.
A touch
Stop
from
the
afar.
payload.
Help me!
Get behind! Is that all?
Korean
Maybe
birch
a
bow.
McCree or a soldier for the hamster.
Bearing the damage.
No
My
one
will
can
made real.
sight.
Like Teflon, yeah. Surrender to my will.
Double double kill.
It was not really
Going to
successful,
the
so
Yeshu.
I
we should be
still
fine.
have use for you.
I
This is
cast
a much
sword.
a much better place to
Help me.
defend than the first point. So
Once.
Gale the Mahal. Get into position. Tell me how this feels.
My servants never die.
The power of destruction.
Just
I'm under attack. This will restore you. A welcome improvement. Surrender to my will.
Let's get you back in the fight.
This is my will.
everyone is doing great. Good job. As long as we keep this hamster in check, we should be fine.
yes.
Did someone call for a bitch?
Oh, fuck me.
This will heal you. I require assistance.
Can you switch off Widow, please?
Strength flows from you.
Ah, mais tuez ce putain de bulldozer là.
Can we play Sombra?
Yeah, no. If we Sombra is good, of course, but Soldier or
Sombra
McCree
can,
are good
both,
against the entire team. So
Faut pas un
Soldier or
putain de
McCree.
les gars.
Soldier or McCree.
That changes my thinking. Allow me to repair the damage. Tell me how this
Payload has
feels.
reached the checkpoint.
Switch, t'as Widow, mec. T'as plus rien à counter là.
Snowball. We go up.
Regroupez-vous.
Is the Widow even in the voice chat?
There was a flaw in my approach. Yes. Help me.
The payload is approaching.
Yeah,
There was
being
a flaw
stubborn
in my
often
approach.
leads to your team's demise.
The power of destruction.
My servants never die.
Surrender to my will.
Complete.
I mean, all that we needed is just
Score.
a hit scan like a soldier or a
Three.
McCree, that's all.
Switching sides. Prepare to
Nevertheless, we can do better, fellas.
attack. Select your hero.
Oh.
Remember,
Lalo.
these are just placements, so
We need
defeat
to
is
find,
bound
it.
to happen.
Together, we are strong.
Of course, it's a French guy that is stubborn to not switch. They live up to their reputation.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
A disciplined mind is your most dependable ally.
It's alright, guys. We can sit here insulting each other, or we can just try to win.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture objective A.
Ouais, je suis toxique.
Un Alu. Contrôle Alu.
Barriers on you. Barriers on
Alu,
you.
switch, please.
System
Give me your best shot. Don't hold back.
Well, I guess this is gonna be my first defeat. So long of my dream of having 10 wins.
I am
Nothing
not a
that
good
shakes
loser.
my will.
Go. Barrier activated.
Hanzo is free top.
Oh non, non.
Oh putain, dans les studios.
Clear impact
Venez. Le hamster il meurt jamais.
I am not a good loser. This will heal you. Your cover. Bring it. Surrender to my will.
area denied.
Quintuple kill.
I am still in the fight. Get in there. Don't be shy. Hit me.
Don't worry.
Go. I require assistance. Ready for battle. Power of destruction. Barriers on you. Go.
Come out and face me.
Step right.
Barrier activated.
Take the objective.
Get in there.
Join me in glory.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Hold on.
The objective is mine. Join me if you
Got
will.
the hot hand.
Tracer here.
Give me your best shot.
Objective A captured.
Barriers on.
Escort the payload.
Oh! Let me pick some boy.
I am moving the payload. Fall in with me.
Bring me another.
Jump!
Ignorance is the shoe.
Yeah, you guys.
Barriers on you. Go.
I don't know, I feel like they should be doing something against the fact that I try to shield someone
Ma crit up.
and someone who's not even in my field of view gets the shield. Like, that just happened now.
Go.
It's time.
Oh, excuse me.
Get in. Keep moving.
Mais oui, mais bien sûr.
I thought about using my ultimate there in that situation, but to be honest, that would mean just me dying, so it's not a good opportunity. I took a sneak peek, I took a look at my team, and I didn't have enough damage to use my ultimate, although it was a good opportunity to catch the hamster.
Give me your best shot. Help me.
Step right.
Barriers on you. Go. Barrier.
Hey, we need a flash damage.
Kill the Mahal. Огонь по готовности. That's how we do it.
Here we go.
My will made real.
There's a Hanzo above us. To the right.
Bring it. That's more like it. Get in there. Help me.
Area denied.
Ready for battle.
That was close. I almost died.
I am healed.
And I died.
We need a fun damage.
Get into position.
Zaya, can you take
Once the pilot stopped,
some bois maybe? Like ammo?
Без труда не вытащишь и рыбку.
I wish I was a good Sombra, but I'm not.
No, not far.
Farah's alright.
Farah, maybe, yes.
Farah's alright.
You're meant Farah in the team.
I am a main Farah, yes.
Innocent.
Clearing the area. I will.
60 seconds remaining.
Doomfist on me, please. Nice.
Doomfist is dead.
Thanks, Farah.
Moving on. I'm on fire!
Now, assistance would be appreciated.
As expected.
Oh, it's different. Thanks, Lalu!
I cast this forth. I've sighted the enemy.
Come out and face
Get back.
Kill!
30 seconds remaining.
Always get my prey.
10 seconds.
Oh,
You don't need it.
I got destroyed by the random ultimate.
Overtime.
Back into the
Yes,
fray.
Lalu, one kill.
Get
Quoi? Je suis dessus.
Defeat.
I got silver damage as a Zarya.
Play of the game.
Take care of yourselves, team.
Kill the Mahol.
It's time to avoid someone. Where's this guy? Yeah. Avoid as a teammate. Good day to you, sir. I would like to not be able to play with you because you're not a good guy. Could have easily switched to something that would have given us an edge. Because we had this fairly solid team.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Hey guys. Oh. Alright.
Yo, what's up?
Hey again.
Hello.
Hey
Hello.
again, Nitro.
Together, we are strong.
And ready to roll. I am loving this.
The point is going to be to the right, guys, so can we go straight to it? And have a fight in the point?
We can go right side.
Yeah, just go right, do not show yourself to them, because there's a wall that can hide us.
Yeah, just rush on point.
And you can fight there.
Alright.
You have a slight advantage.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
I require assistance.
Oh, they got counter sweet.
Doesn't matter. We fight, on the point.
I got me sure.
You're covered.
Okay, rip on point. Monkey no jump. Don't get booked.
Give me your best shot.
Hamster 1, hamster 1.
Hamster 1. And we have a Reaper to our, I mean a Pharah to our left. Pharah Mercy to our left. She's circling the point.
I'm in slow.
Pharah is trying to get to the point with the Mercy.
Group on point, please.
Barrier is on you.
Good.
Regroup on point, guys.
Far.
Barrier is on you. Go. Don't hold back.
Survival of the fittest.
Back.
That's that.
Come out and face me.
Okay, focus. Reaper is behind.
Coming back. We might just need a hit scan for Pharah.
I'm in dead. Okay, go on, monkey.
Justice reigns from above.
Yeah, that's good.
Give me your best.
Everyone get on the objective.
Don't be shy. Hit me.
I don't think can you hold hits.
Greetings.
Yeah, we really need a hit scan. The Pharah Mercy is kind of destroying us.
This fight is
Push
not
on point.
over.
Push on point.
The Reaper on the
Push. Let's go.
let's break it.
Helden sterben nicht.
Ready for battle. Get in there. Огонь по готовности.
Let's go.
It's the fucking Pharah.
Surrender to my will. Barrier activated. Barrier is on you.
Unfortunate.
Bring it.
Nice. Area denied.
Oh, fuck off, that hamster dude is always one.
Party on the objective.
A big part of this game is about adaptability. We did not adapt to the Pharah, which is the point.
First round lost.
Practice makes perfect.
Score 0-1.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
It's
Maybe we could use a Pharah.
tiny bit too late to switch to the McCree.
I can go Ryan if someone can go again.
Don't take some judges.
Let's go triple tank against the Pharah then.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Let's go left side.
If I don't, I
Capture the objective.
Come out and face me.
Here they come. Barrier is on you. Don't be shy. Hit me.
Hug does it. Just play on point, let's go. Have no shield.
Barrier is on you. Go. Move back. Bring it.
The objective is now active.
Just a scratch.
I think you should switch to Mora instead of Mercy.
Yep, well, the Pharah is not being contested.
Get behind.
I can use some help.
Practice makes perfect.
You gotta go seek the Pharah and kill her. Not switch to a hit scan and that's it.
Give me your best shot. Catch me up. Get in there.
Barrier
got a big, let's go. We can win this.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
My help.
Justice reigns from above.
Mine is on the
Strong point is pretty low.
Bring it.
I'm capturing the objective.
Still on point. No more shield.
I've got you in my sights.
Heroes never die.
Just a scratch.
What is this dude?
Vamos, esculacha!
Огонь по готовности.
Maybe we win a goal.
Come on,
Get on
whatever,
point.
whatever.
Nice, go on hog.
Give me your best shot. Rocket barrage incoming. Get in there. I claim this objective.
Soldier one.
Stand with me.
Hammond.
Barrier activated. Maximum charge.
He's one. Okay, Lucio now.
I'm taking the point.
Hog. Finish him.
I just got pushed by the far out, so she's coming. Ultimate is
like
almost up. 64%.
On Hammond on point. No, he backed. He's on our side.
Yeah, he's
Ready for battle.
going to be behind us, guys. He's coming behind us.
He's coming. He's on point.
Be careful with.
I killed the soldier.
Justice reigns from above.
Okay, hog coming on.
Barrier is on me. Go.
Nice.
Oh, Zen is
Get in there.
A dog, he's on the right. Go.
Bring it. Get to cover. Go.
Enemy seen.
Oh, let's break
Heroes
it.
never die.
Barrier activated. Barrier is
no
on
hook.
you.
They seem to have a Widowmaker.
Okay, go on Hammond.
Barrier is on you. Go.
Not good.
Give me your best shot.
Shield. Need some heals.
Not good.
You just play on point.
I just got
Can win this.
destroyed. The Widowmaker is right in front of the point. She's not even.
Be careful, be
guys.
careful.
You
Well, I'm
can easily
coming. I have
kill
Shadow
them.
in 10.
Give me another shot.
Oh, fuck.
Justice reigns from above.
Bring it.
You can still touch point, right?
Just wait the last second.
Get in
We
there.
can't.
Just a scratch.
I'm gonna get loot for sure.
Physical.
I'm gonna touch.
Ready for battle.
The objective is mine.
Nice, let's use grab. Go on point, find on point.
Helden sterben nicht.
Then one.
Barrier is on
Hammond shattered, he's one.
Огонь по готовности.
Grab.
I killed two.
Double kill.
Okay, hog.
Iron on fire.
What the fuck, I
Barrier
mean.
is on you. Go.
Holy shit.
I tend to be sometimes a good
Oh,
Zarya.
let's break it.
Sometimes I tend to be a good Zarya.
Just sometimes. That's okay.
Score
I try.
1-1.
This is kind of a
I'll enjoy
troublesome
the quiet
point, but
while it lasts.
if you do this correctly, this one is in the bag.
Where does it
We might start by going to the left, see if we can get the advantage by killing one or two. If not, just go to the point. Reaper, in the meantime, try to sneak behind them by going to the left, to the far left.
3.
If you can catch some supports, it's,
Round
again,
3.
in the bag.
Capture the objective.
The rest of us should just go to the left.
Already left Hammond. Hog level.
He's together.
Go on hog. Yeah. Okay, go on hog.
I kill one, I kill one.
How much is it? Mercy is one behind us.
I just have Taya.
Okay, we need to regroup on points.
Shield. Shield, dude.
Oh no, my bad.
Ready for battle. You're covered.
I get Taya, let's go.
We regroup, we lost the points.
I kill two.
Huge, let's go. Coming.
Go. Give me your best shot.
Come on.
Don't hold back.
I'm in this go.
Diva looks upstairs on point. Diva.
Barriers on.
Son of a bitch. He's above us. The idiot is above us.
Diva one.
Reset.
I am
Ultimate is
not
almost
a good
ready.
loser.
Nice.
Area denied. It's high noon.
Get in there.
Okay, we need to regroup, guys.
Deine Hexe ist laut. Fighter here.
Bring it.
My ultimate is ready.
Wait for Reaper, then go main.
My ultimate is ready.
Give me your best shot.
Let's go.
Heroes never die.
Hammond is on main, he has ult, I think.
Diva one.
Ready for battle.
Oh fuck you, dude.
I two shadow on point.
Sterben nicht.
Junk is dead, it's gonna go.
No, dude, you're full. You're free.
Go. Огонь по готовности.
Noch nicht vorbei.
You fucking way.
Oh, versus one.
Get in there. Maximum
When is one? Oh, Hammond is so one.
Give me your best shot.
Enemies
Guys. Get on Diva, behind. I'm shadowing 10.
Ready for battle. Check out this gun.
That's one.
I'm on fire. Everyone follow me.
He's one, Junk one. Kill him.
Well done.
Bring it.
Let's get patched up.
Come on, guys, we got shadow and.
You go left, one go left.
Don't use it and
Come on flanking. Come on flanking, be careful, Queen.
Give me your best shot.
I'm up behind.
Yeah, it's all.
Group on point.
It's high noon.
Get in there.
Damn, the McCree is almost dead. He's one.
It's high.
I have my ultimate for this. If you can hold, I have my ultimate. They have the points, so we need to contest.
He's dead. Okay, that's winnable.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Lucio is one.
Guys to hold point, we have grab.
Barriers on you.
Lucio is one.
Ready for battle. Огонь по готовности.
GG.
Defeat.
Yeah, and just like that, we are back to the normal thing. Lose 2, win 2. I think it's going to be 50-50. Just like usual. Such is life.
Welcome to Junkertown. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Science will reveal the truth.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Once the mission starts, no more messing around.
You've made a dog's breakfast of it.
Hello.
Hello there.
Good evening.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Touch from afar.
Stop the payload.
We get us home safe.
Get behind!
I'm under attack.
You grow weak.
Heal me.
Healing enough.
They have a Widowmaker, be careful first.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Nice.
Double
Kill the rain, kill the rain. Okay, come back now.
And now they have armor.
I'm under attack.
The enemies of Talon will be eliminated.
Heal me.
I have found
The Gita seems to be going somewhere towards you, Doomfist, so be ready.
This is my will. Time to the left.
Get here.
Awful.
Such a flawed
On me.
creation.
Group up with me.
Behind you.
On me.
Your power is mine. Surrender.
Come on. This stupid Widowmaker. He's not even in a good position.
I'm not dead
Seriously.
No one can hide from my sight.
This will restore you.
Don't peek, Widow. You're probably gonna get destroyed.
I'm under attack.
I'm feeling unstoppable.
The payload has reached.
No one's on this, don't worry.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
It appears that people are afraid of
Because I
Widowmakers.
killed Widow, man.
I must reflect upon this.
By the way, we are losing to a handicapped soldier. His aim is rubbish, yet we are losing.
Allah till me!
Allow me to repair the damage.
Incoming.
Need heal.
The enemy approaches. So predictable.
I jump on soldier.
I require assistance. I'm restored.
Healing enough. Group up at my position.
Heavy as a hammer. Everyone else.
I've got you in
This
my
will heal
sights.
you. Walk it off.
Bring.
Injured again. A touch from afar.
Reinhardt is to our right, hiding next to the healing rack.
I'm under attack.
Enemy is here.
I passed this forth. Surrender to my will.
This will protect us.
Double. Strength flows from you.
Pardon me.
This will restore you.
See that which is unseen.
Walk it off.
They're coming below us, so get ready.
I require assistance.
Enemy in my sight.
Hope, kill hope. Nice. Payload now.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Coming back as soon as I can. My ultimate is at 67%.
Get into position. Help me. I will draw the strength from your body. My will made real.
Get here.
Man, this lucky Tracer, come on. Don't see these kind of things in my games.
That changes my thinking.
Where the guy just goes out of his way to help his partner.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
This is my will.
See that which is unseen.
There he is.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Guys, should we perhaps contest?
Thanks. On me. Group up with me. On me.
The power.
Group up with me.
Surrender to my will. I'm under attack.
Incoming.
Double kill. Allow them to share the damage, but not today.
Yeah. Run away, Tracer.
Get behind.
I cast this force.
Tower extend.
Tell me how this feels.
On me.
This will help.
Let's try that again. Down for the
Walk it off.
There was a flaw in my approach.
60 seconds remaining.
My ultimate is charging.
My will made real.
Time's up.
Let's combo. Use the Graven Dragon.
I'm kinda the only one contesting the payload, fellas. Do this. Because they are 3D moving the payload, while you guys are trying to kill.
Must all make
This is not
Slowly
deathmatch.
they realize
Fire at
that
will.
failure
Is approaching its destination.
Widdick.
Who's ready to take some punishment?
Surrender to my will.
I need healing.
Fuck no hook.
Out of time. Stop it here and now. Get here.
Need heal.
I'm dead.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Hey, check in.
This will heal you. Your power is mine.
Come on, everyone.
Shukran.
I should probably be far
Score
on attack.
0-3. Switching sides.
Someone do Bastion, indeed.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Get a Bastion with me as Farah and we can have an easier win. I'll be distracting them from killing the Bastion.
I will protect the innocent. System check initiated. Green across the board. I'm ready for action.
Don't worry about me, supports.
Attack
Just stay with the
commences
Bastion.
in 30 seconds.
Heal and damage boost him, and when he dies, resurrect him.
As usual.
I can take care of myself.
Now show them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Of course.
They have Bastion too.
Yeah.
Don't get
Not done yet.
Oh, come on! That Widowmaker is cheating. That Widowmaker is cheating.
I'm moving the payload.
Insta lock on me. Be careful, she's Twitch toggling.
My will made real.
وريهم قوتك.
My ultimate is charging.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I am unstoppable.
Let's keep it moving.
Instant. Bastion's dead.
My ultimate is ready.
The payload has reached the
Sniper,
Again, be
don't
careful
get
with the
past it.
Widowmaker. He's definitely toggling something.
Hi.
Heal up.
Bug on payload, that's
Get back.
Get behind.
Enemy seen.
Barrier won't
my shield is down.
Personne n'échappe. Protect the payload.
Girl, de Moreau.
Hanzo, at your service.
Move back.
Sniper, just
We can do this, guys. Stick with the payload. Most of them are dead. Again, stick with the payload. Most of them are dead.
Earthshatter, ready.
I will not fail again.
Moving the payload. Let's party up.
Walk it off.
They're probably going to switch off of the Bastion because
Get into position.
Behind you. Suit him up.
Widowmaker's dead.
Behind you.
Anna's
Never
dead.
die.
And I'm killed by the Mora.
Securing the payload.
Good job. Thank you,
This
Master.
is not your time. I'm back.
To be honest, I hope they don't switch off of the Bastion.
payload has reached the checkpoint.
It's good for us. Reinhardt ran away.
My ultimate is ready. Let's do this.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Careful, they have one.
Miguel de Mahal.
Necessary.
Dragon consume you!
Double kill.
Enemy is here. Got you! By the dragon.
Damage boost engaged.
Bastion is trying to flank us. He's going to box.
Its destination.
Justice rains from above. Right on target.
Score 3-3. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I'll heal on defense. And if you guys would like to, I'll be far again on offense. Probably they will go Bastion, yes. So something like Mei is really good, I agree.
Science will reveal the truth.
We can do it together.
Now if you can stop the Bastion from deploying at the beginning, that's going to be huge for us.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I grow tired of waiting.
Group up here!
It's not by purpose, it's on purpose, not by. On purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm a Nazi.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Get behind me!
Yeah. They were 100% accuracy, McCree.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
We have this stupid thing that we stay next to their spawn doors and we die. We did it the first time, we shouldn't do it the second time.
Winston report.
You guys have to start learning from your mistakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna contest. Follow me, follow me.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, you look tired.
You seem to evade.
Why I was alone?
I cast this forth.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Heal up.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Doomfist here.
Maybe a Junkrat or something. We just need high damage so they can die. And stay off the payload. If they stay off the payload, we
This
can
will
win.
restore you.
Help me. Nano boost
Okay,
administered.
nice, go, 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 go.
No enemies detected. It's Hanu.
I'm restoring you.
Routing tower.
Is with it.
I am
Oh, it's different than yours. I'm under attack.
Get through this.
Go to sleep.
Surrender to my will.
Reinhardt at your service.
Logan, we lose that.
No one can hide from my
Come back, Hanzo.
We lose that because we have the wrong DPS. We shouldn't have a Widowmaker and Hanzo.
Yeah, two snipers is
We just need something that can just dislocate them
must
from
all
the
make
payload.
sacrifices
Maybe
in the
a
name of
Junkrat or a Pharah.
Hello. Hello there.
Adapt or lose, team. Adapt and...
The power of destruction. Your power.
Round
See,
3.
that's all we need.
Complete.
Suiting up.
Score 3-5. Switching sides.
We might want to do the same thing. Farah and Bastion.
Prepare to attack.
Worked the first time, we
Select
should work
your
the second
hero.
one.
I will protect
Everything is
the
fine.
innocent.
Everything is fine. We are most likely gonna win this game. It's absolutely pointless to
Might
argue.
have known peace, reduced to this.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
We might need a mercy if you guys can. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. I might die. I might just die. Because there's probably going to be a Widowmaker, so I'm going to try to draw her attention so she can attack me instead of the Bastion. Don't worry about me dying.
5, 4.
I try to boot them on the high ground, too.
1. Attack commencing.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Escort the payload.
I'm taking this round, Brigitte. Get here.
McCree low.
McCree's dead.
You needed a doctor?
I found.
Just set up and protect the Bastion.
I am empowered.
Don't worry, my friends.
Tracer's doing
Guys behind us.
They're coming through the room. Tracer's behind us.
Nanobeast administered.
Here I come.
We're still doing fine.
Raptora
Stick with the
systems
payload.
online. Clearing the area.
Widdick.
No one's gonna stop me.
Heal up.
Let's keep the payload moving.
Great job.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
That was a nice wasted ultimate.
I'm back.
Guys, we
secured
should
the payload.
stick with the
Let's
payload.
move.
Oh, we have 2 minutes. That's alright.
Bombs away. All systems checked out.
Don't worry, my friends. I'll get your shield.
Heroes never die.
Come on down.
I'm down.
Leave the baby diva. Leave her be.
I can't shield you, Bastion, I'm not sure.
Justice reigns from
Justice could use a little nap.
Okay, gone payload, gone payload.
Battle continues. Let me get you patched up.
Anna's half.
I will not fail again.
We really need the Bastion on the payload now. We only have 1 minute 50 seconds.
McCree's behind us.
Gotcha.
Nice.
He's dead.
Moving the payload. Fall in behind me.
This is going to hurt.
Making the here.
I hate this Anna.
Oh, she's low.
My team needs me. Move back.
I am not a big fan of that Anna.
Nice. Wait me a bit and go. here. Go, go, go.
60 seconds remaining.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
I will not fail again.
Can I get a tiny
Rain
bit
low,
of
rain
healing,
low,
guys?
rain.
Everyone is dead. At this rate, we're not going to be pushing the payload.
30 seconds remaining.
I got the right half.
Time to raise my
Just regroup and go.
Someone get that payload moving.
Nice.
Leave the baby divider.
Follow me, follow me, follow me. McCree.
10 seconds remaining.
Come on.
We cannot fail.
It's just basic things as a healer. You see me fighting a McCree, heal me.
Join me.
Back into the fray. Move back.
Get healed.
Nice.
The payload has reached the
Okay, I have my shudder. We have 3 heals. Don't get peeked.
Incoming.
Rain is on top.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Nano boost administered.
Nice. GG.
Victory.
Should have been a lot easier than that. But nevertheless, a win is a win. Nope. I got nothing. Alright, so it's 5 out of 10. And now we are going to be switching to the NA server. See if it's going to be better. Or worse. I don't know if I am going to be able to log into the NA server. I hope I can. Americas, here we go. So if I am to compare the EU to NA server, although it might be offensive to certain, but the EU server is much more, let's say, anti-fun. People do not talk too much with each other. They will not laugh, they will not have a good time. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time it's always people extremely serious, they always rage, they always tilt. But on the other hand, or the other side, the skill rating of the EU server is a tiny bit superior. I just feel like, based on the games that I had on the EU versus the NA server, the amount of skill involved in those games is a tiny bit higher on EU compared to NA. Or it might be just my imagination. Might just be that. Yeah, so the first attempt to join or to log into the Overwatch server was a failure. Let's try stopping the music, see if it's gonna help. Yeah, lost connection again. Always hate when this happens, to be honest. Come on. Come on, Overwatch. You can do this. Always get stuck in and turn the game. I know you can do this. Here we go. No chance yet, huh? Sometimes when this happens, I'd like to go to the command prompt and flush the DNS. Sometimes it works. See if it's another failed attempt. If it isn't, I might do that. Just do it. Oh, nope. We are in. Yes. 2400. Damn. Wish I could played with him. is not gonna be good with me. Alright, here goes nothing.
Traveling to Route 66.
I was just watching a random cute dog.
Select your hero.
Here we go again. Good morning, I guess.
Did you win your last one?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Of course I did. I only lost 1, 2. So I won 3, lost 2.
The truth.
Perfect.
And, yeah. See you guys on the next game.
Upcoming mission to identify all possible outcomes.
See, like I said, NA is a bit more fun to play in compared to EU. It's weird why he was asking me did I win or lose my previous game. But nevertheless.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Here we go. I guess it's good morning for you fellas.
It's about.
Why, where are you at, my dude?
About 11 o'clock here.
It's 5 PM here, so yeah. Let's see.
I'm like the dude that
we have
does
the damage, we have the
Mandalorian.
heals. I will be Zarya.
I'll do. Okay.
Holy fuck, guys! It's David Attenborough.
All right.
He's gonna tell us about the snakes and stuff.
No. Penguins first.
Penguins? Okay.
Yeah, we gotta start at the bottom and then go up. You know what I'm saying? Arctic first.
Everyone squared away?
Knock, knock.
I am a main
Sorry,
Pharah
sir.
player, fellas. If you do require Pharah,
Attack commences
call on to me.
in 30 seconds.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
I'm gonna fucking lose it if he keeps talking.
Lose it if I keep talking. This is the only when I talk. Sorry if I annoy you.
Oh my god. Not annoying, it's just like...
Let's get this W, boy.
It's beautiful.
It's like being loved by your voice.
5,
I'm a loving
pass, if you will.
2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Get in there.
Genji left. Ryan left.
I've sighted an enemy.
They're just giving us free land.
Oh, Doom's what? Over again.
Barriers on you. Go.
Oh, you're not here anymore.
Ready for battle. Beacon.
Run hack.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to... They forgot about me. Oh god. Doom has me stuck in the right.
Total destruction. I'm out of here. Barrier active.
Run, no.
Girl, the Mahol.
Oh my god!
Maximum charge.
fucking ain't doing
Meteor strike.
cover.
Stay down.
The Doomfist. He had pretty
Meteor
hard
strike.
tunnel vision on me.
I have EMP.
My ultimate.
My ultimate is ready.
I'm gonna have shatter.
Wait for me, fellas. I will toss my ultimate as soon as I get the opportunity. Get you behind.
My will.
Come on, everyone. You might run.
Run one. Good job.
All of them are dead. Well done, guys.
Knock knock.
I still have my ultimate. So.
Come out and face.
Barriers on you.
They have
Go.
She top right, Genji top.
That's more like it. Огонь по готовности.
Oh fuck, I want. Oh, I missed it.
Barriers on you. Double.
Run one.
Run, yeah. Now D.Va. Focus D.Va. Jim's just gonna fall in the water.
Good job, guys. I have shatter.
Lucky for him, dude.
Knock knock.
Yo, Yagami, can you say objective completed?
Objective completed.
Nice.
Is it wrong to be horny right now?
Why is it
It'd be wrong if you weren't.
You're running Doom, Genji, so I mean, you'd probably be fine.
And brag.
Nerf this.
That's a lot of ultimates.
Yeah, what they use?
I have EMP for next fight.
They used 3 ultimates.
Yeah, we'll just EMP shatter and we're gonna win.
My will is unbroken.
Mine is currently at 38% and counting on.
My tactical visor is charging.
Genji left?
I'm pretty sure all we need is EMP shatter.
Genji killed himself.
Let me know when you're in position, Ryan.
Don't be shy.
Have you ready, fam?
Rising up.
Go.
Meteor strike.
Ready for battle.
Back in my day, we'd have this.
Nice, support our Ryan.
Rally to me.
D.Va.
Tactical visor activated.
Get in there. Barrier activated.
How did he get behind us? I was looking for the Ryan.
Recharge.
Ryan hack right now.
Payload secure.
Break.
Barrier on you. Go.
He's getting healed. He's in the arc.
Genji behind.
That Moira.
Barriers on you.
Yeah. Genji's still behind.
Yeah, he's not really doing much. He just.
Yeah, he's just trying to be behind them.
Shatter at 60.
He's trying to be the guy that uses his ultimate but
Stay
fails.
above us.
Yeah, they are.
Get in there.
Watch the drop.
Barrier ready for battle.
Heal up here.
I'm using my ultimate as soon as I can see the opportunity.
Oh fuck, I thought that hit more than it did.
Огонь по готовности. Kill the Mahol. Don't surrender to my gravity kills.
Watch right side.
Bring it.
We get the Zarya on left. She's fully charged.
Run.
Break one.
Yeah, Zarya's still one.
Rally to me.
Get in
Oh
there.
god damn. I'm still alive. What?
Because I
They
shielded
wasted a
you.
lot of ults. They wasted a lot of ults. That was Genji ult, big pistol, grab.
Barriers on you. Go.
Nice bubble.
Nice
Keep
throw.
going, I got shatter.
Yeah, keep going. All around. Damn, dude, our brig is just fucking
I hate myself.
Briggs had no cooldowns.
Don't be shy. Hit me.
Back out if we have to.
Ready for battle. Surrender to my will.
Memphis hack.
We need to focus on Zarya.
Fine, definitely.
Ryan's one.
Nice kill.
Healed up.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Doing great. Good job. Good job. Keep going.
I will lead us to victory.
Get that cap.
Points down.
This one is in the bag.
He's hacked.
Tactical visor activated.
Good job, guys. Keep going. Sweet. Nice.
What's silver limbs?
With my eyes closed.
I have several eliminations. 21
bronze
kills.
limbs.
Score
I have silver damage.
Silver.
to 0. Switching sides.
The way I'm a Zarya, I should not count myself.
Prepare your defenses.
I do damage.
Select your hero.
I'm just curious what silver is.
You want silver damage?
21.
No. Kills. Limbs.
Oh.
I said 21.
21
Okay.
is silver.
Whoa, what's that sentence? This dude is going to explain
Together,
to use
we
how
are
penguins
strong.
fuck.
Oh, I meant to say us. Fuck.
He's going to explain us how penguins fuck. Alright,
What happens on planet Earth?
yeah, man.
There's probably another planet Earth on the making.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's a pretty
like in
popular
training.
series, so
Visualize, then execute.
we should probably be aggressive here and try to not let them get past the bridge.
Can I help him with his Penguins of Madagascar fanfic?
The first corner.
Are you certain there are penguins in Madagascar?
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, they have Zarya, Brig, Junkrat, Rhine, Moira.
I require assistance. You're covered.
Oh, down main house.
Maximum charge.
No, I hit my thing! I hit my charge!
Fall in here.
Ready for battle. Is that all you've got?
Thank you, my friend.
Sorry, run away.
I do not run away. I am the danger.
Help me. Give me your best shot. Barriers on you. There they are. My will made real. This.
Watch right.
That's people. Огонь по готовности.
Zarya hacked on point. Zarya hacked on point. Brig really low.
Gravity kill.
Nice job, guys.
Nice grab already. Holy.
It wasn't intentional.
Get that Genji. Can we get the Genji? Genji.
Maximum charge.
Nice one.
Oh, boop the Moira! Fuck!
Get in there.
Someone boop.
Chuck, I
You're getting too.
Fuck.
You might want to go.
That was a tiny bit too greedy.
My ultimate is ready.
We might be able to access that level.
Deployment.
I have EMP.
You want me to go in?
If someone can hold it.
Touch point.
Practice makes perfect. Огонь по готовности.
Zarya, right room.
I'm under go.
Hack, right hand. He actually shot her.
I traded main. He's one.
Best shot.
Help us, Zarya behind.
Get behind the bar.
Bridge one. Good job.
Zarya's hacked.
The Zarya must die.
I'm under attack.
Nice job, guys. Yeah.
We are currently winning. We took the points much faster than they did.
Shattered 80.
I'm 50 DMP.
My ultimate currently is at 68%.
Coalescence is charged. Covered.
Touch from afar.
Everyone heal up.
I somehow hit someone with that fire strike.
Remember, Rhine still has
Ready
shadow.
for battle. Charging up.
I'll do my best to bait it out.
Barriers on you. Go. Coalescence.
Hey, monkey now?
Rhine hack.
This will restore you.
Get ready for a shock.
Allah till me.
Surrender.
Listen
I
up.
will.
No! Fuck! I
60 seconds.
help our whoever got fucked by the Genji.
I tried to contest as much as I can.
Let's regroup.
We did fine. There's 3 minutes now. And this point is arguably tough for the offensive team, so this is our chance to win.
I have EMP.
Okay, I have shatter.
Ultimate is almost
tell
ready.
me when you're in position.
We can shatter or
97%.
grab.
Let's just shatter.
No,
shatter.
I will. I will
wait
save
for
my
everybody
grab.
though. Wait for full regroup.
You're covered.
Ready?
Good, good, good.
Give me your
Junk one inside. Junk one inside. Nice.
Junk is gone.
Monkey. Monkey one. No, fuck.
Barriers on you.
Damn.
This is my way.
Drop back.
Oh, while you guys are waving his team, he was just chasing me around while I was running in circles.
Ready for battle. My ultimate ability is
Okay, we got grab and monkey.
Get in there.
Backing up.
This will heal. Rally to me.
Run hack.
Bring it.
Nice.
Boogie says that. She was trying to do shady stuff behind you guys. So I marked her shield.
Hey, there's still a Genji over here. He's one behind. Fuck.
Give me your best shot.
Did we get that Genji? He's definitely has.
He's just running around. He went over the wall.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Nice. Yeah, I have no idea where he's at.
Ready for battle.
Trying to build shatter for him with the
Just a
ult.
scratch.
Get stuck on the bridge.
The Junkrat is trying to go behind us, guys.
Ryan has shatter.
Genji has ult. Yeah, Junk's behind.
Oh fuck, I was fucking. I should have backed up.
Behind you! Follow me!
Nice shot, soldier.
Give me your best shot.
We got that.
Grab shatter, guys.
Monkey one.
Yeah, you can't get out. Soldier and I are here. Brick hack. Nice. Can we get that Anna? Anna's alone.
He's on us one.
Yeah, another one.
I'm taking damage!
Nice, good job.
Get in there.
I have EMP for next one.
Monkey.
Огонь по готовности. Surrender to my will.
30 seconds remaining.
Rally to me!
Almost got this.
This is my will.
Activated.
That's more like it.
Genji behind you guys.
Monkey one.
Ah, he's gone. The monkey's dead.
10 seconds remaining.
Push him back.
Green no flash.
Overtime.
Very well done, guys.
Yeah, can we kill the brig?
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
There's gonna be
the support.
It's too late.
Good job,
I
guys.
moved forward with his team all behind him.
He was getting left at the dry.
It was a pleasure I played with you, fellas. Have a good rest of games.
Play of the game.
I want some fucking tea
Likewise,
now.
my dude.
I'm under attack!
Yo,
Big.
awesome.
Fat.
Come on, everyone!
Hey, didn't you? Oh, I thought you whipped the Ana.
I did too. I mean, Brig's just as good.
Again, like I said, and it is fun. How much? 6 out of 10. Only 4 games remaining. Wishing to be more wins.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Good evening, team.
Hello.
I can also play Zarya, if you require. And I am a main Pharah. Also, if you require.
Science will reveal the truth.
Mace to the
I'm
face.
overloading!
You'll take it in.
Live for
Was that mace?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
System check initiated. Green across the board. I'm ready for action.
Mace to the face. Mace to the face.
If I die
supposed to scare
fast,
Mace
I'd
to the
switch to
face?
Mercy to support the Pharah.
Okie dokie.
Of course I try to stay alive.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
No need to mess
Here comes the diva.
This is my will.
Clearing the area.
Help me. This will improve your condition.
Shield holding.
Allow me to repair the damage. Not yet. Find the issue. Your power is mine.
To the face. I need this later.
Help me.
I could use some healing. Come over here.
Allow me. Strength flows from you. Helden sterben nicht. Surrender to my will.
Oh, yep.
Hey there.
Look at you there.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Behind you. Rally to me.
I should.
There they are.
Don't even get a hit.
My will made real.
Nice, dude.
I'm on fire.
I'm coming back.
All evidence supports this claim.
Nice one.
Mace to the face.
T minus 2 minutes, 18 seconds.
Hey, understood.
They will be coming with their ultimates now, so get ready for that. Especially the Dynamite.
A touch from afar.
They're on me.
Told you.
Help me.
And you just conveniently, guys, place yourself so that you can get ultimated. No ult, whatever.
I'm not dead yet.
I feel like I am the reason why that happened.
Was that supposed to scare me? Mace to the face.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective
I cast this forth. Your body decays.
There's a Hannah over here.
Got it. Shield holding.
I've got you in my sights.
Got killed by the...
I love the smell of pulse munitions in the morning.
I must reflect upon this.
Mace
I
to the
live in the
face.
creek for the sun.
Understood.
Get into
That was a
position.
good choice.
Mace to the face.
Barrier activated.
My will made real.
I've got you covered.
You grow weak. Restoring you. I am under attack. Helden sterben nicht.
Doctor.
Behind you.
I'm under attack.
Surrender. Surrender to my will.
Okay.
Don't pay attention to the right.
Okay. That was a nice ultimate just for me, which is good for us.
Group up with me.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science. I'm under attack.
Their compass suiting up.
You seem in need of aid.
The pain.
Trying to contest as much as I can.
I'm not dead yet. This will restore you. Repairing the damage.
Soldier on the right. Soldier on the right.
Activated. Helden sterben nicht.
وريهم قوتك.
You better get out of the way.
Surrender to my will.
Setting out the way.
Getting good at this. Get in there.
Greg, fight anybody beside the right.
Is my will.
I've got you in my sights.
Arios. I'm under attack.
Down for the count.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
I could use some healing.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Time to read my DPS.
I'm under attack. The power of destruction.
Get the Ryan, he's by himself.
Enemies here. I'm gonna have to shoot them down. Rally to me! Get through this. Come on.
Hey. Hello.
T-minus 1 minute 35 seconds.
Understood.
If you have ultimates, hold on to them.
I'm under attack.
Hold it to creep.
This will heal you.
Total.
Oh, excuse me.
I've got you covered.
Jump crowd to the top left. With
I'm
Mercy.
on it.
Okay, my hold.
Gotcha.
Yep. Here we go.
Helden sterben nicht.
Rest in peace.
60 seconds remaining.
Perhaps a new methodology is required. Get into position. Surrender to my will. Cut me.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Are you guys certain about this team comp?
Got like no heals.
Yep.
Together, we are strong.
I'm out of here.
Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Looks like I have time to do some research.
Come on, fellas. We need a second heal.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Thanks, Anna.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
For the motherland. Go!
I'm taking damage.
Ready for battle.
Feeling sleepy?
Alright, I'm gonna get the
Give me your best shot.
do the stack, get him.
You're covered.
Nice job, guys.
I am capturing the objective.
Awesome, absolutely.
Remember, we can easily win a lot faster than them. That is our objective. Win faster.
What's your back? That's supposed to mace to the face.
Enemy here.
Barriers on you.
By the dragon.
Routing power to forward shield.
D.Va hacked.
¿Qué onda?
Bring it. Everyone, on the objective.
D.Va out of mech.
Get in there.
Commence attack on
Nice, go.
My
This is good.
ultimate is ready. Get in there, and I will boost you.
Brain hack.
Barriers on
This is going to hurt.
Where'd you guys go?
Ultimate
Meteor strike.
Beacon a temporary setback.
Mace to the face. Mace to the face. I'm taking damage.
Go.
Shield's taking damage. My shield's
Wait for each other.
Mace
Let's not
to
go
the
without.
face. My ultimate is ready.
I have found the enemy.
My ultimate is charging.
Get in there.
Oh, no, it's on.
That's all we've got.
I would have appreciated.
Two are dead. Go in. Get the D.Va.
Nerf this. Hey, you better get out of the way.
Healing enough.
Огонь по готовности.
Feel the gravity. Best offense.
I am on fire. I will lead us to victory. Everyone, on the objective.
See through the dragon's eyes.
And I
You're covered. EMP activated.
I'm taking damage.
Give me your best shot. Don't take back.
I cannot be stopped.
We need to kill the Mei.
I will shield you.
Barrier activated. That's more like it.
Rally to me.
I claim this objective.
Let the dragon consume you.
I am taking the objective. Reinforce.
Well done.
Round 2.
Yeah, good job.
Complete.
We took it faster. Not a lot faster, but we still.
Score 2-2. Switching
4
sides.
minutes to 1 minute. I think we took it a tiny bit more.
Prepare your defenses.
More.
Select your
No.
hero.
More. No. Never mind. My English module just bugged. Guess I should just say Azaria.
Worked alright.
They're gonna be coming fast. They're gonna be coming hard. So get ready.
strong. Hello there.
It's only 1 minute after all. So yeah.
It is time to act.
Let's not stay just on the door. Once they come, start going back to the point. Our defense should be on the point.
Katya is a hero to my people. We must protect what she has built.
Mace to the face.
If you can get a kill early on,
My
it should be in
ultimate
the
is
bag.
charging. My ultimate is
The game, that
charging.
is.
I'm gonna hack this health pack on your left. Everybody's left in this area.
Hack the planet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Here comes the Winston.
We strike as one. Give me your best shot.
Time to raise my
Barriers on you.
Healing in half. The pain.
Group up the team.
Go back to the point. Go back to the point. We must go back to the
He
point.
can't move.
Go.
Heal.
30 seconds remaining.
Get in there. Barrier activated.
Monkey low, monkey low, monkey low.
Not good.
Yeah, like I said, we should fight in the point. We don't do that, we lose the point. Like we just did.
10
Give me another
seconds
shot.
remaining.
If you guys just listen. Just listen.
30 seconds remaining. New defense point. Objective
Barriers on you.
Reach our defense.
He's on the right.
Bring it.
وريهم قوتك.
Barrier.
10 seconds remaining.
Rally to me!
Overtime.
I think we should have been May and Reaper a long time ago because this is a dive comp. The Hanzo and the Sombra are not gonna work. Yeah, come on team, come on.
Ready for battle.
Score 2-4. Switching.
If you make
sides.
such silly mistakes, we should just lose.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I can't believe that even at Diamond, such mistakes still happen.
Together, we are strong. I cast this forth.
Reinhard, what should I focus on today?
Focus on offense. Drive your enemy back with the blows from your flail.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Much more talkative now, aren't you, Genji?
I find the company more agreeable these days.
Stupidity is not a right.
Let's speed boost like right into him. Just go straight right, hit the back line, take out the Ana. Everybody focus the Ana.
Yeah, the Ana is really good.
5, 4, 3,
Somehow
2,
doubt that this is gonna
1.
happen.
Let's go right.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Kakugo.
My will made
Let's go, let's go.
Barriers on you.
Where is everybody? I feel like I just went in there by myself.
I claim this objective. I am under attack with me.
That way because you can't see people behind you. Or right next to you.
Hello, hello.
Perseverance is the key.
Little hand here. Let's hustle. Hello. Woo! Jackpot.
Destruction. Get in there.
Run left. 11 left. Make them come to us. To the left. Now 9. Back out. Back out.
Step to this.
The healers should be focusing
When I
Reinhardt.
speed boost in, you guys need to follow me.
You have to
We're
focus
supposed to follow
heal
the
the
tanks,
Reinhardt.
I called left like instantly. Just
Well,
follow
it's
go
like
left.
you guys are
Go
letting that
around
Ana.
left.
You're letting that Ana anti you every fucking time you push in. It's like doing the same. It's retarded. You're letting that Ana every fucking time anti you. It's fucking retarded watching it.
Go. That's more like it. to my will. Everyone, on the objective.
Summer one, summer one.
Give me your best shot. Без труда не вытащишь и рыбку из пруда.
You guys ready?
Look, our Ryan's constantly fucking anti. Ryan, like, do you not know the shield? The shield helps that. Stop fucking getting anti.
You act like you can anticipate when she's gonna
That's
throw
why
an
I'm
egg.
saying go left because she can't hit you. He's up in that window.
That's all we've got. Get in there.
Please just go left.
Огонь
We're
по
all left.
готовности. Double, quadruple kill.
It's weird. It's like even watching the Sombra doesn't even need to hack on Ryan. He just keep getting anti, and then like sits there because like now we're afraid to push in. God, it's fucking ridiculous to watch it happen repeatedly.
Oh, let's break it!
That's what happens every time I push in.
You guys are useless. I don't understand this.
You're useless, dude. Or no, maybe not you. But...
60 seconds.
I'm done, dude. I haven't been here this long round.
But look at them, look at their fucking weak as fuck.
Огонь по готовности. Is my Огонь по готовности. Double kill. Век живи, век учись.
I'm on the objective.
Yep, just
10
chase the auto.
Seconds remaining.
Time is running out. Press the attack.
Hello.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Allah till me!
Surrender to my will. Get in there.
Like, where was B? Where was all these?
Securing the objective.
10 seconds remaining.
Go.
Let's get patched up.
I'm taking the objective. Converge on
We
me.
all have, we have B? There we go. Holy fuck.
Hello. Greetings.
We don't have beat, we don't have grab.
Already used it.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
I've had
You're
two
playing on the
ults
same
time.
game
You
as
guys
we
should
are
have
because
had
the beat has been used, the grab has been
a
used.
lot more ults. We should have had a full 6 ults.
Ryan's on the right. Ryan's on the right.
Not good. Огонь по готовности. Rocket barrage incoming. Barrier
10 seconds
This is
remaining.
it. Push forward. Barrier active.
Second the objective. Come on over.
Of course, we're running to the respawn screen.
I can use some help.
Go. Just scratch. وريهم قوتك.
don't think it's saying, even if I tell them, guys, there's going to be this, this and that, and the guy is going to be using this, and they're going to be going to that place, it doesn't matter because people seems to be like a train going on rails. They cannot go left, they cannot go right, they can only stick to their train rails. That's the biggest problem. People do not adapt. People are not using their intelligence. They're just playing with their muscle memory, repeating the same mistakes, doing the same things over and over again.
Round 1. Capture.
And I probably do the same things. Although I try, at least I try.
My will made real. There he is.
This is perfect. Bro,
Help me. Dein Schutzengel
The objective is now active.
The power of destruction.
I need healing.
Allow me.
I might need this later.
Guys, that Junkrat was so weak. Come on. He had like one
He
shot.
was so weak, but he was being healed by the master, if you noticed.
That changes my thinking.
I'll be watching over you.
And it's kind of your job as Farah to kill the Junkrat.
Yeah, she was pretty much dead, but nobody even tried to attack her.
Mercy was not dead, man. I was there. What do you know? The guy that I did not want to play with is the biggest problem of the team already.
Meteor strike!
Fire in the hole!
I'm sorry, Mercy.
That's alright. You're doing your best.
Anka's dead.
Others, on the other hand, are not.
I must go where I'm needed. Helden sterben nicht.
Whoa!
Apagando las luces. We still need you. Healing stream engaged.
There are 3 in our spawn.
We make a great team. You needed a
There is a Junkrat behind us, in our spawn.
Experience nothing.
Yeah, Junkrat right here. That really went on.
That game at all, huh?
I would have lost that fight.
Anyone want to join?
The Mercy.
The Junkrat is still behind us, by the way.
You sound like
No, I think he's dead. I think I killed him in the beginning.
Barrier activated.
I advise you fly, Farah.
I advise you shut the fuck up.
Don't tell him.
I
I love his voice. Don't tell him to shut up.
I advise you take on the deal when he has, which is large drive for $1. Limited time only. That's my advice.
It's funny because I switched to Mercy because of him. I just want to support him, and the guy's rude to me.
Hammer down!
Back in the fight.
Proof of weakness.
Science will reveal the truth. Allow me to repair the damage.
Here, we have VMP. And we have Firehole.
No! No, 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 no!
On them.
A touch from afar.
Behind us, 2 people. Into this left.
Meteor strike!
Helden sterben nicht.
I must reflect upon this.
Overtime.
Get into position.
Nothingness.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Stay down.
This is going to hurt.
Apagando las luces.
I know Kung Fu.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Sombra, if you're gonna play Sombra, you have to do callouts, man.
Best round.
This will heal.
Okay, I hate to be that guy who brings up medals. I literally have all golds. I don't know what to do right now.
Just keep doing whatever you're doing. You're obviously doing it well.
Yep.
Time to accelerate.
I don't think the Farah Sombra is gonna work though.
I don't think the Sombra not doing any callouts on hacks is working.
I don't think our
You're
Farah
not
is
even
able to
getting your
kill the
direct
Junkrat.
hits there, so shut the fuck up.
You don't have to get direct hits
Oh
to get
my
kills, first of all. Second of all, if you're gonna play Sombra, you have to communicate with your team.
And second off, they don't even have a hit scan on their team, so how come you're not killing things?
This isn't
That's a
about
good
me, it's about
question.
you playing the character.
Are you gay too? I'm gay.
Yeah.
Hey, are you single?
No.
Capture the objective.
As a Farah main myself, the first thing that dies if I'm a Farah is the
The
Junkrat.
gay people are talking right now.
I am,
You
yeah.
sound like a bunch
Like,
of
what
idiots.
can he give you that I can't? It's like, hey.
Rest in peace, Farah.
I will rebuild you.
You honestly sound like a bunch of idiots. Some guy's trying to be a commentator, the other person doesn't have a sound, but the other one sounds like a flat. Fucking
You
yellow.
can't play Farah. Give me Farah if you can't play
The
Farah.
objective is now
Yeah, I would like to have Farah too as a main Farah. It would be
Like,
cool.
honestly, I'm pretty sure him and I can do Farah better than you can right now.
Why are you playing Sombra?
Because you took my Farah.
The power of destruction. That's much
I'm gonna go ahead and
better.
say that's not the reason.
No, Sombra's like the other hero I can play.
Your strength
But
fades.
I'd rather play Farah.
And that's more like it.
My
Can you like
condition
only
is
play
improved.
Farah?
Kinda like a Farah one trick.
Oh. See, this is how the gays oppress themselves.
You sound like such a moron, dude.
Know me.
And you're so funny. You're hilarious. I've been
Me.
laughing the whole time.
Me?
I've got you.
No, not the other guy talking.
No.
Not you, definitely not.
I'm restored.
Sorry if you thought it was you.
You can be mean to me if you want.
Surrender to my will.
I got bullied in middle school, I
This is my will.
Enemy turret.
Dude, you're so
Down
good.
for the
Oh my god, kill the turret. Oh my god. So like, are you into discreetness? Like, are you discreet?
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Are you a pig?
You grow weak.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing as Farah.
No, not you. I'm trying to hit on the guy right now.
If we are to progress,
Apagando las luces.
Pretty quiet right now. Is your boyfriend in the room? Like,
Enemy turret.
I'm just ready for the next game.
I've got you in my sights.
perhaps a new methodology is required.
I know who am I avoiding as a teammate. Something I should do since the last game.
I love your voice.
Thank you, man. I love you.
I love his voice too.
Thank you. You guys take care of yourselves.
You should do
Except the
YouTube
fire
videos.
guy. He was in the same game like the past game, and same thing.
Can you
Same.
say like one sentence for me?
What do you want?
Can you say Burger King foot lettuce?
Burger King with lettuce.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take care of yourselves. And avoid that guy. And avoid him.
I'll avoid Joe Mama.
I knew it. I had a hunch. I knew it. This guy is gonna destroy the match for me. Damn. It was obvious. I don't know. The game has this tendency to put me with these kind of people. Oh, so you lost? Oh, okay. Here's the same guys. Play with them again. Because reasons.
Traveling to Hanamura. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hello.
Wait, what's up?
Good evening, team. I am a main Pharah player. I also play Moira and Zarya. Whatever you guys require.
That's a fancy accent you got there, boy.
Boy, I am pretty certain I am much older than you.
That's a fancy accent you got there, man.
I'm pretty certain.
I think he's Danish, but it sounds.
Danish? Really?
He sounds Danish. Don't try to deny it, dude.
He's Swedish.
Oh, you all sound the same to me.
Here's the
All systems checked out. Ready for
spoiler.
combat.
Let's just call it spoiler. I am not European.
Clearing the area.
Oh yeah?
Nopesies. Again, like I said, if you want me to switch, just call it.
No, you're good.
5.
I would like you to switch accents.
2.
If I could, I would.
Incoming. Defend objective A.
What would you switch to, if you could?
Definitely nothing American. As I die. Damn it.
Don't worry, my friends.
I was pretty certain Brigitta's gonna heal me.
Yeah, there's a turret top right.
Back into the fray.
Let's get this. That is...
Turret down.
Guys, get back a little.
Move back.
Enemy turret here.
Diva online.
Die, Diva.
Clearing the area.
So what happened? How'd you get fixed so quick?
Healing food. Objective.
I was being attacked by the Ana. I looked behind me, there's the our Moira. I thought he's gonna heal me, so I went aggressive on the Ana. Big mistake.
Turret detected. Kill confirmed. Enemy
100% my mistake.
They're pushing, man. Towards pushing top left.
He's already in.
I'm under attack.
Get back.
Get the Zen.
Enemy turret down.
Up the temple.
They're all in pit.
Come on.
I'm ready for one.
Let's get the run. Mine's half. Mine's one. Nice. Let's push up here. There is one. Nice. Get this on him. Nice.
Supercharger is ready to redeploy.
Ultimate is just ready.
Okay, we've got 4 ults up here.
Zenyatta is to the left, top left. Waiting for his team.
All systems checked
They're all
out.
going top
They
left.
are going exactly
going
where
on
I
top.
want them to go.
I'll show them.
Hello there.
Whoa, I got boobs. That sucks.
Clearing the area.
Reaper's one.
Into the iris.
I tried to boot from the edge shield. Just back out.
What?
Reaper's dead. Okay, I can touch. I'm not gonna give him a tick.
I'm
Here, Reinhardt. Reinhardt first.
Team up for special attack.
Mine's one.
I will not fail again.
Mine's one. Zarya's in our back line. Nice. We win this.
There's like 3 of them really close. And he's just pocketing their lines. Without doing the damage to him.
And the soldier just uses ultimate to save his armor.
I've got you in my sights. I can do this.
Then choose ult.
Raptora systems online.
Here I come. I hate your attention.
Get back.
Oh, got their Zen.
Yeah, I'll touch. Stay alive, Torb. Reaper's one.
I will not fail again.
So
Justice, right?
let's switch some things up.
Score. Yeah, I'll go Ryan next round.
0-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Do we have a hit scan that game? I didn't see. Because that fire is fucking up.
I played
They had a
free.
fire? I didn't even know
play it with this.
They did not have
ours.
fire.
I wasn't really paying attention.
They had a soldier.
Yeah, it was a clusterfuck at the end. I couldn't really tell what was going on.
The problem is that I did not have someone to heal me. Sadly. Not blaming.
I mean, I was trying.
Not blaming. Really not blaming.
Healers were just like dying as soon as they got out.
Yeah.
Together, we are
The one thing that we were not doing is playing, you know, coordinated.
I'm guessing there's no chance we
We
can
were
take
not
her as
coordinated.
quietly.
We just go
is
left
there?
and right. That's why I hate defending when we play. When you play with a random team, I much rather attacking first than defending.
Ich bin da.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Enemy in my sight.
Get in there.
Enemy turret here.
Get behind me.
Give me your best shot. Barriers on you.
This will help.
Not beautiful.
Heals, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's too much damage.
There wasn't. I was getting healed for 1 second when the EO stops.
Switch off the Mercy, man. The Mercy's bad. Get the Moira. You can't heal with the Mercy. Unless there's a fire, just play Moira.
Dude, that was not my fault.
Barriers on you.
It's not about your fault. It's just that Mercy's bad, that's all. It's no one's fault.
Give me your best shot.
But listen, because Mercy's really bad, that's all.
Damn.
With too low rank, we're worrying about which heroes are good enough. We just need to play.
Bring it.
Oh, no. Why would
Enemy turret ahead. Now see what I can do.
Yeah, 2 of them inside.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Give me your best shot. Maximum charge. Barriers on you. Go.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Heroes never die.
Огонь по готовности. Hit me. Огонь по готовности.
They're inside, they're inside. Get this Zen. Push the point. Get the Zarya.
What the
I am taking the
We win
objective.
this.
Reinforce this position.
We still need you.
I am even stronger. Go.
Objective A.
Okay, let's push top right. Don't use any ults in this fight.
Attack on objective B.
No one has ultimates.
Taking the objective. A little help would be appreciated.
Barriers on you. Go.
I'm securing the objective.
Go.
Anyone want to
Okay, let's go. Oh, that's so bad for us. Just die.
Thanks for doing all of their damage. It's stupid.
Give me your best shot. Is that
All I see in their
Great
group
group.
is Harry and Ryan.
up here?
You're covered.
I got try.
My rip tire is charging.
I'm just trying to charge my ultimate.
We'll just on the high ground here.
Taking the objective. A little help would be appreciated.
Great things for you.
Not good. Don't hold
The one's gonna probably drop down and shatter behind us.
Heroes never
Push up to the
die.
one.
For a price.
Bring it. Enemies.
Zarya's behind.
Not good.
Back up.
Ready for battle. Maximum charge. Barriers on your back.
I have left.
Give me your best shot.
Back up, quickly.
Go.
Get everyone here.
Maximum charge.
Hola.
Barrier activated. Maximum charge. Be right back. Огонь по готовности.
Pass into the iris.
Got you in my sights.
Soldiers behind us.
I have your back.
Barrier activated.
Oh, everyone is dead? Alright.
Enemigo detectado.
A temporary setback.
Can you go Winston, Zarya?
Nah, I'm not a good Winston.
Okay. Stop pushing in, Ryan. No one's with you. Okay, we have to push high ground. That way we can knock this soldier off. Or else he'll just be uncontested up there.
Don't hold back. Barriers on you. Go. Give me your best shot.
Okay, let's push in hard. Go fast.
Heroes never die.
Left side.
I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me?
Run to sleep. And low. Oh man, this molten crap is a problem. Turret's down, get the soldier. Soldier's one.
Unstoppable.
Got you in my sights.
Soldier's on high ground. He's
All we need is a hit scan. Just a McCree. McCree's really, really good here.
I'm overloading.
You can kill the soldier, you can do many things.
Perseverance is the key.
Enemy turret.
I highly suggest a McCree instead of the Junkrat.
Riptide ready to roll.
Ready for battle.
Enemy turret ahead.
EMP
Ultimate
activated.
is ready.
Why would you EMP now?
Bring it.
The turret's down, let's push in.
Turret destroyed.
I'm taking
Get in there.
Mine's got shatter.
Огонь по
There's
готовности.
B. Mine's anti. Just swing. Swing, swing, swing.
Into the iris.
Огонь по готовности.
Securing the objective. Help is appreciated.
I mean, we got a second pick.
Only their tanks and their that are doing anything. Their DPS barely do anything at all.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
60 seconds remaining.
Right beside you.
Goody.
Get down.
Get that Zarya. Okay, let's go.
Heroes never die. For a price.
You're anti, I can't heal you.
وريهم قوتك.
Got you in my sights.
Okay.
I have to... Our DPS is a bit...
Double.
Well,
As long as we have a
Sombra who's not
Junkrat,
in
there's
voice
no way we're
chat
gonna
is really
win.
bad.
As long as we have a Junkrat, there's no way we're gonna win.
Play of the game.
The stubbornness of teenagers, man. Holy crap. I'm gonna bring a Junkrat to... Never mind. I'm gonna start a tiny bit. Fill myself with water, then I'll be back. One more match. And then we can just play. I hate this.
Traveling to Numbani. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Hello, team. Hello.
No. Talk to me.
Together, we are strong.
This time of year, the spiders come out to play.
See you guys on the next time. I hope I am against that guy. It's gonna be fun. If I am against that guy.
Now arriving at
Hideous. Oh, I believe.
Prepare for
I don't
battle.
know. I forgot what his name is.
I'm not. Next we want here. Go Winston.
Good evening, team.
Torb Aussie, are you comfortable in Zarya?
Science will reveal that the true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
I don't think anyone is going to be comfortable in Zarya.
Alright. Alright guys, this is my shield strat for the entire game. Please do it. Just stay under, guys.
Like umbrella, dude.
4,400 strats over here, alright?
3,740 baby.
By the way, I am the main Pharaoh player, so if you require Pharaoh, I'm your guy.
This will heal you.
Everyone is purple. Everyone is purple.
Yeah.
I'm under attack. My condition is improved.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stay with
Everyone was purple. Everyone, literally.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Wait for
Allow me to repair the damage.
Alright.
You were alone there.
I can shoot at this far out, but...
Get you one.
Enemy strength flows from you. I cast this forth. This will improve your condition.
You can just
Allow me.
And so am I because of the Pharaoh. Soldier, would you like to spawn? Would you like to swap with me?
Dude, I love losing. Can we please swap up this time?
I'm restoring you.
I can be a McCree. I'm a good McCree.
This will restore you. Enemy contact. Surrender to my will.
Огонь, Justice! Helden sterben nicht.
Rest by yourself on point.
Help me.
Capturing the objective.
1 point.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Come here, I'm gonna stay
Allow me to repair the damage.
Alright. Easy.
Hey, stay with me so I can...
Touch from afar.
I'm always behind you, man. You just don't realize that.
Comes Orisa. Watch out for the pole.
This will heal you.
I'll let him come out of their school.
I'm under attack.
Enemy contact.
I will unmake you. My will made real.
Is that far off?
We're on point.
Push off.
Mercy's happy.
This will restore you.
Barrier activated.
Wait a second, I can throw this over here. Yo, that's lit. That's actually a lit turret spot. They can't fucking get that. What? Unless they go left side. Oh, that's fucking shit.
Pharaoh's is too hard.
Allow me to repair the damage. Surrender to my will.
I'm fucking dead.
Cease your resistance. The power of destruction.
Push one.
Nice. Coming back. Try to dodge the
point. Get on point.
This will heal.
Yeah, the Pharaoh does it again. Nevertheless, most of the dangerous team is dead.
That's a one fight.
Which they do.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Get me in there. Genji on point.
Get into position.
He's in the corner. Oh my god.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Ooh, Ana down. Nice. Push her.
Pharaoh.
Dead.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Zarya, Zarya.
A touch from afar. Varios. Double paladin.
Best round. 1.
Didn't even get to use my shadows. Yo, good comeback, good comeback.
1-0.
Combo breaker. I hope he stays as far in this match because he's gonna have a bad day.
You guys want me to swap points or something? He's usually a little bit better on this map.
It's up to you.
I'm definitely a better Ryan player, but...
Well then, you should stick to
If they
Ryan.
hard counter Ryan, yeah, if they hard counter Ryan now, they just...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Zoom! Hey, Widow. Watch out.
This is Widow's place, so yeah. Expect a Widow
instead of fair.
Extra bullets here. Ooh, give me an old charge. Ooh, I'm stunned.
Ryan.
I killed 2, but the Widowmaker got rid of me.
Put it up top. Where is she? Where is she? I'm gonna...
She's at the same spot every classic Widowmaker is. Always to the top left in that small balcony. Always.
Allow me to repair the
My
damage.
bad, I was overextended.
I'm overloading!
I will rebuild you. I pass this force.
Come back, come
I
back.
require assistance.
Angie out behind you guys on point.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh. That's natural.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Perhaps the Winston is
Reset.
not such a bad idea after all.
You guys want me to
This will
shadow
heal
first?
you. Gonna make you feel better.
Yeah.
Help me.
Push on. Enemy
Touch from
contact.
afar. Injured again. Varios.
Who left Zarya? No bubble.
She's dead, she's dead. Lucio 1. Was 1.
Allah till me!
This will restore you.
Big, big, big!
I am restored. Surrender to my will. Fire at will! Sniper! Must be cautious.
Respect up from ults.
Allow me to repair the damage.
What the heck?
That brig is a problem.
Data online.
Soldier and
When
Winston,
faced
you
with
guys are
Sarah,
alone, so
we
you're
must
probably gonna
challenge
die
our
if you stay there.
assumptions.
Brig's low
Get
now.
into position.
We need a benefit.
Got Brig, got Brig. Sweet. Hey, go out there and attack
I'm not playing in the team.
Oh, fuck.
I'm claiming this objective.
So we're not coordinated, guys. We're not coordinated at all.
Like Lucio and Moira don't provide Winston enough heals to be able to dive and get a kill before Widow can kill
We
her.
must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Check this out.
Oh my god, that was 3 ults as soon as I popped 4 ults.
Seriously though, we need a different healing combo.
Round
I need to play Zan.
Lost.
Well, I'm recommending
Basically leave on that round because we didn't have enough damage because our dive tanks couldn't
1-1.
dive their DPS without dying.
I mean, dear McCree, do not take this the wrong way, but you kept going alone and dying alone. You should probably not go alone.
No, you can't just dive in because you can't dive out.
Watch
Don't think he's gonna be listening to me, but whatever.
This is fine. Right here. This comp's good.
If you guys want to win, probably should swap more to like a Mercy or a Zen.
This is fine. Like, look at our
Mercy's bad. Come on, man. You know that Mercy's bad in this game. And she needs a buff or something. Mercy. Come on.
I'm giving it all I've got.
Injured again. This will restore.
Reaper, Reaper. One.
Got him.
I cast this forth.
The objective is now.
Pressure, Rissa. Zarya 1, Zarya 1.
Yeah, Zarya 1. Break that shield now.
I require assistance.
Left side Widow, left side Widow. Here comes Brig, watch out. Come back, Moira.
Is my will. Surrender to my will.
Jump on line.
Reaper over here.
Enemies I require assistance. Your body decays.
This is trying to boop you guys.
Hey, break over there. One health.
Go, I got Zarya.
Allow me. The power of destruction.
Good hook, good hook. Keep it up.
Got you covered.
I have bongos.
That's much better.
Have a word hockey on that.
A touch from afar.
Still have a Widowmaker. It's a bad pick for this map. Good for us.
It's because if we play behind shield, she's already countered. Moira half. Zarya left side.
Reaper is coming.
Good stun, good stun.
This will restore you.
Bye, Zarya.
This will improve your condition.
Marissa on the side, by yourself. She got Brig.
Get into position. My will made real.
I'm losing count.
Mace to the face. Trust me.
Gotcha.
They're gonna have to stagger on the point.
Got it.
I'm under attack.
That would be better.
Back up.
Coming over with that. Big pick, big pick.
I cast this surrender to my will.
Where's the half?
I've been working on that.
Oh well, there you go. Easy clap on this map. I think we were stuck on characters that weren't great for the second map we played on. It was no big deal.
Also the fact that we were not going as a team. Many of us died alone.
It's fine. I mean, it happens because we were just getting staggered. It's fine. I mean, we came back.
Yeah, I mean, the Widowmaker had us split off all the time.
Yeah, dude. I mean, she's good on that map. That was the problem. But, I mean, we came back and made it happen, so good job, guys.
Yeah. Take good care of yourselves. Alright. I think it was exactly the same as the last season. 2980. That's a huge advancement compared to the previous season where I was, I think, 26 or 25 or something. So this is a big advancement. I'm already dabbling in the diamond. So this is gonna be it for today. It was exhausting, to be honest. Yeah, when you are under pressure you get exhausted, so yeah. This is going to be the last minutes of the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, where we will play more. I think I'm going to be playing a tiny bit of a Hunt Showdown. Then we will switch back to Overwatch. Meanwhile, I'll be probably practicing off camera to get better at the game. So until then, take good care of yourself, guys, and have a nice day.